this is Nutritionist Sapna. I am a nutritionist and a lifestyle coach. I make regular videos on healthy eating and lifestyle management, so make sure you subscribe to my channel now. Today, let's discuss about one of the most common diseases that has been faced by so many people, may it be children or may it be elderly or may it be middle-aged people. Today, let's discuss about diabetes. Diabetes is one of the most common diseases that has come up in India and also in other countries now. It can be due to heredity or it also can be due to lifestyle changes. Diabetes is basically the way your blood processes sugar. Diabetes can definitely be controlled and the pre-diabetic stage can definitely be reversed as well. So today, let's discuss some most common symptoms that we face during diabetes and few lifestyle changes which will definitely help you. The most common symptom of diabetes is losing weight. Now, losing weight in a very healthy way with the help of healthy diet and workout is a totally different thing. But when you start losing a lot of kgs and inches even without attempting to do so, and when people around you start noticing a change in your physique, that is definitely something to worry about and you need to go and get yourself checked. The second most common symptom of diabetes is the feel to urinate. The frequent feel to urination is one of the most common symptoms which is faced by many people. If you feel that, you need to get yourself tested. The third symptom is thirst. When you feel so thirsty all the time. Even if you have had 2 glasses of water just now and you feel thirsty immediately after 10 minutes, there is definitely something to worry about. The fourth most common symptom of your diabetes is very slow healing of bruises and cuts. Now, if it is a deep cut, a deep bruise, it definitely will take time to heal. But when your minute bruises and cuts are also taking time to heal, there is something to worry about. If it is not the way it normally used to heal and if it is taking days to heal, you need to see your doctor and get your sugar levels tested. The fifth symptom of your diabetes is dry mouth and itchy skin. Because of frequent urination and so much of thirst, your body is using up so much of water that you feel dry mouth and you feel that your skin is itchy. You feel itchy, you feel dry skin. If this is happening to you and it never used to happen before, you definitely need to go and get yourself checked. Let's discuss a few lifestyle changes which you can actually incorporate in your life and see a lot of change when it comes to your sugar levels. The first and the most important thing that you need to change is you need to shift from simple carbohydrates to complex carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates is everything that is processed. Your maida, sugar, all the packaged food items comes under simple carbohydrates. They spike your sugar level to a great extent and is a big no if you have diabetes. You need to shift to complex carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates is your oats, wheat, barley and your rice. Brown rice is a better source of carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates than your white rice, and that is the reason if you are a diabetic, you are always advised to go for brown rice instead of white rice. Also, green leafy vegetables and a lot of proteins is something that you definitely need to include in your diet. Potatoes, rice, sugarcane are all simple carbohydrates and they spike your blood sugar level. If taken in limit, that is perfectly okay. But in excess, it's a big no. The second thing which you can do is replace your sugar with dates or honey or absolutely nothing at all. You don't need to have any sugar unless required. So make sure that you say a big no to white sugar and try switching to healthy alternatives. Or else you can definitely have your laddus or your burfis or your tea without any sugar at all or without any replacements as well. Water intake plays a major role. Whether you are trying to lose weight or you're trying to gain weight or you're trying to reverse a medical condition, water is something that your body needs. Make sure you drink at least 12 glasses of water in the entire day. The best way to monitor your water intake is by keeping bottles handy. You can keep 3 1-liter bottles handy and make sure you finish all 3 of them by the end of the day and you're so good to go. All you need to do to take care of your diabetes is to open your fridge, remove all the vegetables that you have and start consuming them. Consume them in the form of salad, in the form of steamed vegetables or also in the form of sabzis. Vegetables is the best thing that you can consume when you have diabetes. Make sure that your plate is half filled with veggies. So half can be, 1/4 can be your sabzi, 1/4 of salad. The rest 1/4 should be some sort of proteins. So if you are a vegetarian, some dal or some rajma or some chole should be good. And if you are a non-vegetarian, some chicken, some fish or some eggs. And the rest 1/4 should be your grains. You can either have roti or oats or barley or even your rice. Just like these things are so important to control your sugar level, there is one more thing which you can absolutely not neglect. That is your exercise. Now, exercise does not mean that you need to do a heavy workout in the gym. Exercise is your simple jog, simply spot jog, run, skip, take the stairs, take a break from your work, stretch yourself, do some yoga and you are so sorted. Exercise is one of the most important things you have to do if you want to keep your sugar under control. So you see, these are some very important changes which you can actually bring in your life and your lifestyle, and you will see that you are feeling so much better. There are a lot of myths which go around with diabetes. The major ones being drinking Karela juice or drinking neem juice can reverse your diabetes. If that was the case, it would have been so good, isn't it? But that is not the case. These things definitely help you get your sugar levels sorted, but along with this, making lifestyle changes is the most important thing that you have to do. Just depending on these juices is not going to help. Also, even after making these changes, if you see that your sugar level is still high, it is time to see a doctor. Do not take your health for granted and do not take these levels for granted at all. Your doctors will prescribe you medicines and the doses accordingly and make sure you take them. Until next time, stay healthy and bye-bye.